relationship is a mirror. Every moment the other reveals you, exposes you. The closer the relationship, the clearer is the mirror. When you are in relationship with people, in 1,001 ways you are provoked, challenged, seduced. Again and again you come to know your pitfalls, your limitations, your anger, your lust, your possessiveness, your jealousy, your sadness, your happiness. All moods come and go, you are constantly in a turmoil. But this is the only way to know who you are. My vision of a real humanity is a pure individuals relating to each other, but not tied in any relationship. They will be loving to each other, but not being possessive of each other. They will be sharing with each other all their joys and all their blessings, but never even in their dreams thinking of dominating, thinking of enslaving the other person. If you are not capable of being alone, your relationship is false. It is just a trick to avoid your loneliness, nothing else. Relationship has the need of those who cannot be alone. Two alone persons relate, communicate, commune, and yet they remain alone. You go on reacting to the image, not to the person, and hence there is no relationship. When there is no image, then there is relationship. So the first thing to be reminded of, love is never a relationship. Then something else is masquerading as love. Maybe you are searching for a husband or a wife, you are searching for some security, you are searching for some structure. A structured life is a murdered life. Relationship may be just out of fear, may not have anything to do with love. Relationship may be just a kind of security, financial or something else. The relationship is needed only because love is not there. Relationship is a substitute. The word relationship is beautiful. The original meaning of the root from which the word to relate comes is exactly the same as to respond. Relationship comes from that word respond. If you have any image of your wife or husband, you cannot respond, and hence relate, to the truth of the person. And we all go on carrying images. Two persons can be very loving together. The more loving they are, the less is the possibility of any relationship. The more loving they are, the more freedom exists between them. The more loving they are, the less is the possibility of any demand, any domination, any expectation. And naturally, there is no question of any frustration. But people find it very difficult to be a loving person, so they create a relationship, and be fooled that way that now I am a loving person because I am in a relationship. And the relationship may be just one of monopoly, possessiveness, exclusiveness. Love respects the other. It is a give-and-take relationship. Love enjoys giving, and love enjoys taking. It is a sharing. It is a communication. Both are equal in love. In a sexual relationship both are not equal. Love has a totally different beauty to it. The world is slowly moving towards love relationships, hence there is great turmoil. All the old institutions are disappearing. They have to disappear, because they were based on the IR relationship. New ways of communication, new ways of sharing are bound to be discovered. They will have a different flavor, the flavor of love, of sharing. They will be non-possessive, there will be no owner. There is a fixation in the human mind for structures, because in a structured life one feels secure, one knows where one is, one knows where one stands in relationship to the other. It seems that because man is born in the womb of the mother and for 9 months remains in a structure, that continues deep down in the psyche, and man is always trying to find a structure somewhere. I can understand, you are really in a mess and there is no way out. I have heard that there are 3 rings of love, the engagement ring, the wedding ring and the suffer ring. Relationship is the mirror, see your face there. Always remember relationship is the mirror. If your meditation is going deep, your relationship will become different, totally different. Love will be the basic note of your relationship, not violence. As it is, violence is the basic note. Even if you look at someone, you look in a violent way. But we are accustomed to it. Relationship cannot happen before the egos are gone. The moment love becomes a relationship, it becomes a bondage, because there are expectations and there are demands and there are frustrations, and an effort for both sides to dominate. It becomes a struggle for power. Up to now, men and women have not been living in relationship, because woman has never been thought equal. And relationship exists only between equal people, it cannot happen between unequal people. Unless woman is given total freedom, absolute equality, there will be no possibility to relate. Up to now, man has exploited woman, woman has exploited man, there has not been real relationship. So what you are doing, Be aware, observe it, and then go on meditating. Soon you will begin to feel the change. Now there is no possessiveness in relationship. By and by, possessiveness disappears. And when possessiveness is not there, relationship has a beauty of its own. When possessiveness is there, everything becomes dirty, ugly, inhuman. Thanks for watching and for your precious time. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you can never miss the fantastic and pro-life quotes videos.